Well, you know what? I'm just gonna start. Hello friends, it is I, Self-Critical Automaton, and it is time that I'm going to stream some more Hollow Knight in the ongoing attempts that I have to develop a less detrimental style of streaming to my lungs. Hey, Oral, haven't seen you in ages. I don't think. Maybe I have. My memory's not too good anymore. Anyway, yeah, so nowadays I try to talk a lot less than I used to, because it turns out that when your lungs are damaged, if you talk at relatively high intensity for, say, 2 hours solid while playing a video game, you will do yourself some damage, and this is not ideal. Ah, I see. Interesting. That's nice. I normally, I have a vague intent, rather, to upload my streams to my YouTube channel periodically, but I have been very lax about that lately. I'm only, like, I've got, like, a backlog of a whole gameplay playthrough of, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, half of a gameplay playthrough of, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and all of the previous Hollow Knight streams as well, none of which I've uploaded yet. So I should probably get on that, considering streaming is something to do when I'm not uploading stuff to my YouTube channel, because I'm not well enough to make videos there. But yeah, so I need to talk a lot less, or I'll damage my lungs. I think I've explored most of the areas in the game now. There's a few more left to go. But I have found over here in Kingdom's Edge the mandatory arena sequence, which is not mandatory in the game. I mean, it's mandatory that game designers of the games of this type must include a combat arena where you can face increasingly difficult challenges. This is not going well, so far. The last one was too easy. This one is not hard in and of itself, but I don't know what these guys' movesets are, because they don't appear in the rest of the game. Oops. Well, I needed that. Also, possibly going into the optional combat challenges after not having played for 4 days is less than ideal. You know, just in terms of, like, pro strategy. Yeah, perhaps I should have done some exploration and come back later. On the other hand, I'm not dead yet. You never know. I might do fine. Probably not, though. I hate these things with the the 3 blasts that can go in any direction. Actually, if that thing's trapped, I think it is. I think it's a pattern. It's going to keep it over there while I heal up. Again with the pro strats. Get spiked, idiot. Ow. Oh, excuse me for one moment. Hello friends, it's me again. I'm back. Hello, it's me, self-critical automaton, who is back now to play video games for you, low price. And, did I unmute this? Yes, I did. Good. Okay, fantastic. That means everything is working correctly. Time to resume kicking the shit out of various insects for reasons that are ambiguous at best. Which is everyone's favourite hobby. Oh, I hate these things. Out of all the enemies I've seen in this entire game, these are the ones I find hardest to deal with. I say effortlessly dodging every single attack. Oh wait, no. These ones are pretty rough too. I honestly don't know how you're supposed to fight these things. Ah, shit, I died. I wonder what happens now. Can I get my money back and stuff, or...? Because I think you wager an amount. Ooh, ghost room. So that's what this is for. Oh, I do get my stuff back. I think I lost the original wager, but otherwise I'm fine. Hi, Wooksrove. So I think I'll come back to the combat zone a bit later. That's the wrong button. I think what I want to do now is go explore. What's that? There's a locked door here. I wonder what that was. So I've unlocked this locked door down here. And I've also just got the hive to explore in general. So I think I'll go explore the hive because it feels like an optional zone. I don't know if this game has any optional zones, but it feels like one. And let's see, what's the best route? I could take the bus. I will take the bus. I love using that ability. So, okay, yeah, no. The station's right below, that's fine. Except that going up is the wrong way, when we want to go down. I'm sure we've all had the experience in our lives of desperately attempting to get into a lift while someone else wants to stop us getting into that self-same lift, although I suspect whenever you or I experience that, it doesn't involve vigorous sword battle. I think this is the only train station that actually has 2 train access points, although one of them is ruined. I say train, or bus. It's this guy. It's a guy station. Where the hell am I going? I guess, yeah, hidden station. Actually, it would be a really fun mechanic. I say fun in inverted commas if the enemy attacks were capable of interacting with interactable elements the same way my attacks are. Slapping the lever back and forth until someone wins. Oh hey, I'm the king now actually. What happens if I talk to this? Still nothing. Okay. Being the king apparently doesn't equate to the ability to make that corpse pay attention to me, which seems kind of unfair. Ancient magic door. What have you in store? For me, a tiny bug. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. So I wonder if this is related then to the divinity of this place. Because we found the sign of the first king, which is attached to the corpse of a giant worm, which either means that the giant worm was the first king, or that the giant worm was what was considered to grant, like, royalty-ness to the first king. And similarly, I don't know if that means that we're the latest in a long line of bug kings, or if this is the first to have become king since the king was king. Since we do seem to be some kind of a thing that has some kind of a thematic weight in this world. These white masked knights, whose deal we don't know. Haha! I have no idea if I'm missing things as I explore this zone. These big platformy zones make it really hard to tell whether or not there's stuff to miss to either side. Whoa, spikes. Well, there ain't nothing over there, I guess. I'm going to assume this is where I get the power to traverse the spooky black fog gate thingies, of which I have found 2 so far. Oh. Dead me's. Okay. Well, that would imply to me that yes, there have been many other little guys of whatever kind of little guy I am who've made it this way in the past, but who have unsuccessfully achieved whatever it is we're trying to achieve here, because this— oh, that's what that hole is there for. Deep blue stone atop a dais. Okay, well I wonder if there's a boss relating to the blue flowers that will give me something that will let me get through here. Anyway, yeah, we know that we are drawn. We are some kind of a creature that is thematically relevant to the society, this group of knights who were cast out and sent into the Howling Wastelands. And we've now returned for reasons that are ambiguous and mysterious, and possibly highly questionable. But it also seems like it's a kind of inescapable migratory instinct. That's a long way down. Rather than a more conscious drive. Which again fits nicely with the parasitic brain fungus metaphor, considering a sort of odd parasitic thing has been the doom that's befallen this place. Represented by orange goo, which is of course the colour of parasitic fungi. So it seems like, yeah, so, oh, wowzers, okay. I guess there were a hell of a lot of us that have made it this far and no further. And also the black sparks in the air around here are very similar to the ghosts. That, the ghosts of me. So I guess every other knight who's made it this far and died, their ruin lies here. Yo! Everyone's favourite pastime in this kingdom, don't touch the tentacle. I wonder what happens if I... Ow. Okay. Point made. Fair point, well made. I wonder what happens if I... Again, fair point, well made. It is kind of amusing that this place is more primordial than the primordial basin, which wasn't especially primordial as basins go. Although I do like my personal headcanon. Oh, I should have saved where I was. Oh well. I do like my headcanon that the primordial zone, or whatever it was, contains the ancient stock from which the intelligent beetle people... Actually no, there's loads of different kinds of bugs that are intelligent. All the different manifold species of intelligent bugs came from, let's say. There's got to be a resting point nearby. I guess the abyss is the ancienter basin. Or maybe the abyss is the foul fluid collecting in the bottom of the ancient basin. That's what happens when you don't clean your bathroom frequently enough. You get foul fluids in the ancient basin. I wonder what end these guys have been released towards, because they... Maybe the survivors were cast out after whatever happened here. Actually, maybe I've got it backwards. Maybe a handful of masked knights survived whatever kind of horrible hubristic soul-based event happened down here to create this ocean of angry ghosts. And so the rest were cast out in punishment, perhaps? And then the king sealed the door behind them afterwards, so that we don't have to think about this place anymore. They said that this was the origin of something that they don't like to talk about anymore, and that we don't go there anymore. I should reread that note again. But if that's the case, that would make a lot of sense. And it would also, once again, raise the question of why we have now been recalled. Why our ancient instincts have kicked in and we find ourselves migrating to this cold and lonesome place. I'm sure this won't do anything terrible. Cool. Big lantern full of spirit. I'm sure that won't be... Oh, hang on, that's a reflector dish. This is literally a lighthouse. It's shining a light at the other side so I can get through. That is pretty neat, as things go. I do want to see what's back the other way, though. Because there were two doors out the bottom of the other room, and I want to know where the other one goes, because this feels like it's the appropriate way to go for the next kind of plot thing. And as we all know, the correct way to play a video game is to head in the opposite direction of whatever it looks like the proper direction to go in is. Oh, cool. Just a whole army of screaming faces. Maybe these were the eggs that the knights hatched out from and they came back to this place? Or maybe something else hatched out of here and it's whatever the knights were sacrificed to create. Pretty spooky. I mean, those feel like hatched eggs, which would imply to me... Actually, now that I think about it... The Hollow Knight is the guy in that egg, I think. Maybe? They told us... God, I wish I could remember this stuff better. It's almost like I have memory problems. We were definitely told that there was something sealed away in the black egg, or maybe something created that they're waiting to hatch from the black egg. But also the orange corruption seems to have originated with the black egg, even though it's also all over the place. And the black egg is sealed by the three, like, last pillars of this world's society, who put themselves into an eternal dream in order to seal it away in some way. And it's definitely starting to escape now that I've broken 2 of those seals. Off. Okay, well, something tells me I'm not going to get through there anytime soon. If I had the other... There's two ranged attack spells. One's bright and one's dark. It looks like the dark one's completely replaced the light one, so I guess that's not how I get past that bunch of squibbly arms. Maybe there's a secret passage. Oh, hey! Soup. Would you like some soup? Normal soup. Good and tasty. Safe to drink. Ah, finally I get iframes on my dodge. I've never seen iframes on your dodge as an upgrade before. Pa, fantastic. Arcane egg. Interesting. Mysterious stone egg from before the birth of Hallownest. Relic from the ancient past. Yeah, so I guess this place is that that primordial. Probably should have used my Kamehameha kind of Dragon Ball Z zoom power there. Maybe I can use this to get through... Oh wait, no, hang on. I can get through green water now because I just have that power up. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna have to go back to the one or two places where there was like acid water that I couldn't get through and see what's on the other side of them now. I completely forgot about that. Now, why did I think that there would be more stuff here? Uncomfortably ribcagey, which is interesting because ribcages are not an iconography that we've seen previously elsewhere in this world, for the simple reason that none of these guys have endoskeletons. In the land of the guys who don't have bones, the guy with an exoskeleton is king, as I believe the famous quotation goes. They do make it a pain in the ass to climb back out. I wonder if it would have actually been better to die and respawn out of this hole and then just use the respawn resetter guy. Perhaps that would have been smart. Sadly, I am not smart. Not until I get a RAM upgrade for my brain. I don't know. I normally joke about being a robot that wants to be a person, but right now I can't really think of what that would be. Right, so I should get back up and then I should go investigate the hive. Or possibly go see if I can get past that one malevolent barrier here. Or actually there's a nearer one over here. I'll try that one first and see what's on the other side of it. Just to see if that dodge is what will let me get through the spooky black ghost barriers. Since it's the only thing I've seen so far that looks like it might, and there can't possibly be that much more of this game left. You know, aside from the whole DLC pack that... Oh hey, it's you. What's up? Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of a familiar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness I do not share. Funny then that darkness gives me hope. Within it I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. So I guess what she's saying is I can either keep this place locked down and prevent the infection from escaping out into the further world, or I can try and destroy the infection. I'd urge you to take the harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. Well, obviously I'm going to fight the proper final boss. Like, are you kidding? I love challenges. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. Interesting. So I guess maybe we're vessels, but I don't see how this relates to the black egg. Because, yeah. So my kind were created down there, and it's also where they died. Perhaps, so that's where we were created. Perhaps that is also where we've been drawn back to. With the aforementioned migratory impulse. Perhaps we were created there and then later we were sacrificed there to create the black egg, or something similar. Some similar sequence of events, I should clarify, not something similar to the black egg. I could have used this one to rest, actually, I've just realised. Ha! Time to discover. That is how you do it. Fantastic. Oh, this is like a training zone for this ability as well. This will probably make getting through that hidden section of the crystal zone easier as well. Sharp shadow. This is the first thing I've found that looks like it relates in any way whatsoever to the weird little idols that give you spirit. Or soul, rather. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the body will sharpen and damage enemies. That could be pretty useful. Neat. Well, I guess that solves the question of what was down there. Which means I should head to, I guess, the fungal wastes next. As far as picking up things that I've missed is concerned, which I guess is what I'll do now, and then try and get to the bee's nest later. There's several NPCs I've found who I still can't figure out how to interact with in any real way, which is a bit disappointing. There was a spooky spider who told me some weird stuff. There was the mask maker who makes masks. Just a lot of them around. Oh, I can't get up through the hole. Okay, I have to go the long way around. I see how it is. I just love to make work for a honest, hard-working Hollow Knight. Okay, I missed this. I'm not going to fall for this. This is one of those trick ones that's going to try and kill me. Oh, I guess it was a normal one. Okay. I'm sorry that I accused you of being a trick that was going to kill me. Oh, is that me? Is that another one of the things that I am? Some kind of mimic. Gone. Spooky. Curiouser and curiouser. And other various phrases that means, aha, the mystery deepens. Is that another one of the knights returning? Or am I seeing myself? Or some kind of spirit taking on my form? Did I come this way? Oh, I'm lost now. Almost instantaneously I have become lost. I'm sure I'm going to run into a horrible boss that I'm in no way equipped to handle. See? See? Cool. Cool spooky spider. Or I guess it's like a... what do you call them? Anglerfish. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to get very few opportunities to heal in this fight. It's going to be a long way to get back if I die. When I die. Yeesh. What would even help me against that? Extra soul when I take damage isn't going to help because I'm not going to have time to heal. Maybe I should just take extra hit points, but I might lose them before I reach... oh! The shield. The shield's always good. I don't have space. What can I drop? I'll drop this one. To say, I think on balance I do not like this Nosk fellow. There's got to be a closer resting point. Oh right, I literally went past a closer resting point to get there. The world's greatest swordsman and worst pilot. Or I guess nailman. Ow! God damn it. I done fucked that up real good. Oh, I think he stops moving when he takes damage. Maybe? Wow, I barely lasted 10 seconds this time. Maybe I'll add this guy to the list of foes I'll come back to. I'll give him a couple more tries, but then I'm probably gonna go do something else. I have real trouble predicting his movements, or his abilities. Literally not sure what might be more help against him. Yeah, I full on do not see how to deal with this guy right now. Can't even see him most of the time. I can dodge through him instead of away from him, but then he turns around and comes right back. Still don't know how to get up here, which presumably leads to here. Well, there's no point. Yeah, the dash... Okay, I'll give it one more try with dash damage. The shield did damage him a few times though, so... How much is dash damage? 2 slots. I can get rid of this one. Yeah, no, I have been looking forward to going back to the hive. I keep almost going back to the hive, and then instead of going back to the hive, I just go do something, quote, more important, unquote. I just take a while and brute force this, just by only dodging through him, and never just trying to hit. On the other hand, I could try and hit him and completely waste an opportunity to not get damaged. It's also something I could do if I was so inclined. Cooldown on the iframes dodge is a bit of an issue though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do some other stuff. Yeah, no, in terms of abilities, like, I'm not expecting that there'll be much more that I can get. However, what I am hoping is that I will, basically, there are, like, it's reasonable for me to assume that I can come back and fight it when I'm feeling a bit more fighty, basically, is what I'm getting at. When I have a better chance of actually beating it. Because this one feels like a brute force boss where you just do the battle 15 times until you succeed. Which is a nuisance, to say the least. I wonder if there was an extended dash distance thing. Oh hey, it's that guy. How do I get up there? How do I get in there? I don't see anything breakable on top. I don't see anything breakable on the side. I don't see any secret tunnels. Except for this, which is breakable from above, I think. That's gonna drive me insane. Maybe I can enter the room from the other side. Don't see where I would get to that though. can see light on the other side of here. That must indicate. On the other hand, this is blocked off by... Oh! Okay. Huh, okay. I stood on that and looked down and it broke open. I didn't know that was an option. You good, buddy? Hoy, what are you doing, you clumsy little loaf? Swinging your rusty nail around in the darkness. You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone or you'll be next. Are you lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I travel only alone. I wonder what the endgame is for him. He's like a Siegmeyer of Katarina character, except he's an asshole. Oh, this was blocked off on this end previously. Which means there's a whole secret side to this room that I missed previously. This still feels like a zone an NPC should be in. I wonder if I just missed one somehow. Actually, it's just occurred to me that I should probably put a pin down here so that I remember there's a boss I haven't beaten. There's also a guy here and a guy here, but they weren't bosses, they were NPCs, so I will use these ones for them. There were some other NPCs that I'm not sure where they were. Oh well. Oh. Oh, that's here. Okay. This, I'm gonna say tragedy. I really wish I'd found this before I released the first boss, because I feel like I might have had some conversations that I've missed out on. I say the first boss, I don't mean the boss, I mean the weird guys. The 3 load-bearing mystics. I've just realised I can go in the acid now. It's fine. It's good for the skin. Assuming that you want your skin to be red, angry, and painful. I should switch my pins back when I have a second. I must ferret out every single little secret that I can possibly find. Aha! Fungal core. There's a whole ass new space over here that I didn't know about. I probably should have gone to the surface and used the pardoner to summon my ghost, which I was vaguely intending to do, and then forgot all about. Oh, that was really satisfying. Oh my god. I always assumed that the evil parasitic infection that's destroying the world was something to do with the fungus in this place, but I guess not. I assume there was like a cordyceps thing going on. Oh, interesting. These guys are immune to attacks from above. Except when they're headbanging. This is also true of metal fans. Ow, Jesus. Well, I guess let's say goodbye to 4,000 geo that I didn't have anything to spend on anyway. Oof, that's a ways back. Is there a faster way I can get back? I guess I can go to the distant village, but that's really far. If I go this way and take the cable car, I can go get a different guy to move me. Take the cable car to there and then go to the palace grounds. I think that's probably the shortest route to get where I'm going. It's like trying to plan urban transit. It's awful. Okay, so I need to take the number 29 bus from here all the way over to there. And then once I get over there, I switch to the underground. And I take the underground train. 2 stops. And then I get off and I take this other bus for half an hour. And then there's a short walk and then another bus. And perhaps betraying my roots as a Londoner. Oh, huh. Oh, this! A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Yeah! I forgot about this. This thing wants me to give it money. I don't know what happens if I give it money. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a total money sink. You can just throw away your money. But maybe it gives you a reward if you throw enough in. Who knows? Where the hell was I going? Wait, I should use the thing. Let's see. There's my ghost. I wonder if there was any... Oh, hey, yeah, there's a locked door that I forgot about. I wonder if I can open that now. I have once again forgotten to change my loadout. But it's fine, who cares? I've got mushrooms to investigate. One of the many ways in which my general attitude is not dissimilar to that of a hobbit. Oh, those don't explode if I touch them. This whole time I thought they would explode if I... Oh, wait, no, they do. I wonder if it's even possible to get through there without taking damage. I suppose I could come this way around. I think at the very least I would like to switch the auto-collect money ability back on, because that one's extremely useful. That's probably why I had 4,800 geo to waste. Oh, okay, that's where I came in. Wah! Wah! He's baby. I love inducing enemies to murder each other. hurt him this time, though. Oh, Stinky. Is that it? We don't get to talk? Okay. Oh, the dream nail, of course. I'm a fool. Now I'll have to go through all of that again. I literally always forget that I have the dream nail. Come on. Why can't they put a little wall there so I can get back up? Dream nail, dream me a dream. Nail me a dream like I've never seen. Is there a way out the other side of this village? Because I thought there was... There's definitely like a sad bug around here somewhere that I've seen, but never managed to reach. Like a crying ladybird or something. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time there was a sort of a big, weird, interesting location that turned out to have nothing in it. Like, I found a few different big, weird NPCs that seem like they're supposed to do or say something but don't. I know she's still there. I just can't remember where there is. Oh, the big ones haven't respawned. Interesting. Aha, here we go. Pale worm. What good to foresee a demise unavoidable. Weird. The pale worm is the big fat guy I found, right? Or no, the pale worm was the first king, maybe? Mysteriouser and mysteriouser. Yeah, the pale worm was the king, so she's sad about the king, I guess. But also... it has no interest in talking to us beyond just being a big mushroom. I really thought there'd be something more interesting in there. Seemed like the kind of place to have something interesting for me to... Uh-oh. Did I just... Oh, Jesus. What? Okay. Huh. This thing is starting to prove more dangerous than I thought. I have to be extra careful not to... Fuck. You see, the problem is I'm just so good at killing that these guys who only respect killing, I can't help but slaughter them constantly. It's tragic, really. Good question. I don't know what happens if I dream nail a friendly... Ow. Great warrior, the lords accept it. I guess that's all they needed to know. Haha! Successfully managed not to kill that one. These guys have no idea how hard I'm trying not to murder them at every single moment of the day. There she is. Well, that ain't it. Looks like it's accessible from the other side, but the other side of there is the back end of the secret part of the Mantis village. Can't see any other way to get in there. Yeah, there's a spikes pit. That must be the way to go. Friends dash into friends just fine. The only issue is when you've specifically equipped a thing that makes dashing into things damage them. At which point friends very much need to not dash into friends, but it's still kind of difficult to avoid in certain circumstances. Ouch. I wonder if I'll get into trouble. Do I get the bad end if I accidentally kill a bunch of mantises? How do I get there? How do I reach that room? A detour in the same map? Like the same... literally the same screen? But I looked everywhere and there wasn't a way to go. Maybe I can go up from the lower place. Well, that doesn't sound right to me. Narrowly avoided another homicide there. That failed to not assault, but did again avoid homicide. Let's see. Oh, I for real forgot about this room. That explains a lot. Please, please don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... Oh. I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me, Bretta, the girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face I can hardly... I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... Sorry, I mean thank you. I mean, I'd better go. Back to town, I mean. I'd better get home. Thank you. She had the glow of the brain disease. The existential parasite. Previously. Shining figure so bright. That is the one thing that people seem to say consistently. Supposedly the mind curse, brain parasite, whatever it is some kind of instrumentality, like it's an attempt to have everyone share a single hive mind. Seems kind of appropriate to insects, but whatever. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen any ants. Found bees, haven't found ants. Whoops, that was close. Okay, so if I go straight up here, I can go fight that ghost. Then after I fight that ghost, I can go find out what's on the other side of the secret acid hole. Which I've been curious about for, like, literally years at this point. Considering I found it every time I started and failed to continue playing this game. But they all talk about a bright light that is in some way calling to them. And some of them talk about a shining figure. I wonder if that's the creature within the black egg. I'm going to assume the reason that instrumentality mind slurry is orange is because of Evangelion. Like, that's just the colour that is now. All because Hideki Anno was having a mental breakdown. Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us, they were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Sounds like this guy's maybe kind of ashamed about the colonialism his people did. Whoa, okay. Cool, like, Buddhist kung fu aesthetic on this guy. This is a kind of magic that looks completely different to every other kind of magic we've seen anyone use so far. We've seen White Soul, we've seen Corrupted Orange Soul, we've seen Black Ghost Soul, but we've never seen this guy summoning, like, rings. My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember. Those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me? Ah. Cool. Neat. Fun little mini-boss. Oh, this is still locked. What's behind here? Aha! Maybe I can open that from the other side if I go back around to the City of Tears. Finally I will have my answer to the question I've been asking for as long as I've owned this game, pretty much. Namely, what's on the other side of here? Oh, a dream thingy. Was it 600 she wanted me to get, or 700 more? Because I've got 700 now. I think I could go back to the dream lady and get another something out of her. I'm glad I thought to do that before I started climbing. Aha! This leads back to the Fog Canyon. Which I believe has a corner for waiting for me somewhere. Wait, that was the crossroads. Oh, interesting. Ah, okay, I didn't know that was there. That's cool. Love to find neat shortcuts. Although that does leave me with the question of where to go next. Let's see. I think that was the last thing I was confused about in the green path. Although there's still a way to get here that I haven't figured out yet. Let's see. I can go back to the Colosseum. I can go continue exploring the Hive. Or I I can go explore here in the fog zone. Which might be the next option. I mean, it's going to lead to this boss, so it's the next, like, progress option, which means I should probably go to the nest, the hive. And the easiest way to get to the hive is to go to here and use the cable car, I think. Or maybe I should take this shortcut here and go this way. Because there's a secret shortcut. That's probably the fastest way. I'll take the secret shortcut. Which means I need to go to a station, and the nearest station is here, so that should be easy. Actually, it might be faster to go back to the surface. I'll go back to the surface. It's been a while. Plus, I want to see if that bug we saved is up there now. Aha! This wasn't open before. Was this her house? Am I just stealing her things? The White Saviour, the maiden awoke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides, burning acid bubbled below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed in the far distance and a bright glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above the burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. So she's writing a story about me, huh? Sounds like I have a, I guess, secret admirer since she's not here. That's kind of cute.
Papa nada.
Oh, there she is. Hey, what's up? I think I'll get rid of the damage on dash and go with extended range and faster attacks. Oh, but I want to... Do I really need to have my recoil turned off? Is it that important? I'll try it without it for a bit so that I can have the gatherers switched back on. The lovely young lass has returned to us. I must admit I'd placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below while I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd love to have met such an impressive bug. Oh hey. This guy's secret stash. Which is I've cleared out, I think. He's just sitting on a huge pile of geo as far as I know. Hey man, what's up? So another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. Oh, it's him! It was him all along. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition degrees, you too may hold the symbol. Bama. Wear it proudly, nail master. You shall be the last to receive its like. Neat. Is that it? Okay. Bama. Off you go, nail master. I've got nothing more to give you. Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly and eager to take your geo in trade for my precious wares. These refined weapons. The battles of Geo are much deadlier. exactly how much, like, boardroom battling, how much kind of, like, merchant dueling of commerce is going on in this dead world full of nothing but husks and corpses. I do wish I hadn't lost my 4,000 geo though, because I suspect he's going to have more wares now. Also, what did that do? Contains the passion, skill and regrets of a nail master. Increases mastery of nail arts. Aha, so the charged attacks are faster. Damn, is he still here? I guess this is the last place I found him. Beehive to the left. To quote Austin Powers, "Oh Beehive." Oh, a secret entrance to the top of the beehive. Okay, that recoil's really irritating. I should not have switched that off. I switched my recoil reduction off. That's gonna completely change my muscle memory. Is there not a shortcut through here? I guess not. That does explain why I could hear a worm when I was in that room previously, though. Or a grub, rather. Looks like I made it probably most of the way through the hive when I was here last. Why are there chairs here? Maybe there were bee people previously and all that's left are the non-bee people. I mean the non-people bees, rather. Or maybe it was for the benefit of the people of Hallow Nest. Or presumably we're here periodically. Let's see, I don't think there's anything I've missed to the right. I mean, down here. Jesus, these guys do 2 damage. The feedback for when you get hit by a 2 damage enemy is really nice. Very strong. You really feel like you've been slapped real hard. Oh, I'm super gonna die. Ironic to be killed by the single weakest enemy in this entire zone. Oh no, I'm so far away. I forgot to rest. That's somewhere convenient. Where would the best place be? I guess I could use the one in the hive itself. That's probably the best option. Although I should probably leave it here tonight. I'm going to go get to the hive and then I will remember to explore the hive next time. So I think that's what I'll do because my throat's getting pretty sore. And as I've said, the whole reason I'm doing this less chatty, less entertaining style nowadays is simply because my lungs and throat are busted, and that sucks, but it is what it is, and we all have to deal with it. Well, I suppose I specifically have to deal with it. Nobody else has to think about it at all if they don't want to. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, this looks like a good place. I'm going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody who has watched this. I'll see you again soon. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe and share. I also stream on Twitch and I now have a Discord server for stream scheduling. You can contribute to my existence on Ko-fi or Patreon and all of those links are in the video description. Thanks so much for watching.